What's up, guys? It's Josh Valenstorm, and welcome back to A Clash of Kings. Remember the last episode? We handled the, White. Yes, the White and Karen Hall. We were on our way to Old Town. Figured we'd first take a stop here at Summer Hall. So let us, take a stop and explore it. Explore the ruins. Now, I forgot to sell my horse. I just realized this. That's okay, but we'll still explore the ruins of Summer Hall. Black on the statue reads, Darren Targaryen, the second of his name, King of the Yandals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, the Protector of the Realm. Quite a mouthful. Let's go bump up my strength again. I will bump my intelligence a little bit more as soon as I probably get about 16 strength, then I'll start working on like intelligence and charisma and such. Just because I feel that would be a decent idea in the end. Go. I suppose I don't really need to pull out my weapon, so I'll just put it back. End up going around. I really like how they added like all these lore areas, and I feel this is a bit of a glitch here. That tree is half missing. That's upsetting. Oh well. A wandering traveler appears to have gotten drunk and fallen asleep beside his fire, as he is just very much sleeping right now. Anything in here, I wonder? The remains of two grown persons and a child are scattered around the small room. From the position of their skeletons, it appears they died from being locked inside the room, perhaps from asphyxiation. Oh, that's absolutely lovely. Yes, lovely. Okay. Inside the crumbling tower, the remains of a large cauldron and various alchemical equipment is scattered. Keep okay to finish reading. That's not taking up my screen too much. Let's go through this little hole here. As I have not completely discovered this place, obviously. Exploring the ruined tower, you notice a glimmer of something yellow, half-buried pile of rubble. Uncovering the object, it turns out to be nothing but a piece of broken glass. That's upsetting. Though it could be something nice, but alas, it does not. I'm probably on the wrong side of this right now, but that's okay. Go and head in through this way, I suppose. Already gone in there. Okay, that's nothing there. I really enjoy the music, though. It's very serene, which is something you don't really... You think Game of Thrones, you don't necessarily think serene music. Necessarily. Apparently I've not discovered this whole place yet. I thought there might be a bit of a glitch. I have to go, like, this way, I believe. But I am not entirely sure. Okay, nothing there. Let us keep moving, I suppose. I would like to discover the whole place, but if I don't, it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, there's a little boat out here. Okay, nothing there. I really thought the boat would be something. There we go. An old chest. Wonderful. And I advance another level. What's in this chest, I wonder? An old one-handed axe. Okay. And again, I level up. So let's put another one into strength. And let's go... Let's go athletics. I really feel like athletics is going to be what I'm going to want to go with. Okay. I believe I discovered everything in here now, I wonder. I'm not sure. If I did not, somebody have to tell me in the comments if I missed something. But I believe we will, I believe we might as well actually leave Summer Hall now. Let's leave. I'll see if I can use any equipment now. Say 25 cutting? Yeah, 20. That's actually better than my sword at this moment. I cannot quite use that just yet, but that's okay. So let's head to Ashford so I can actually go and sell my horse. I said I was going to, and then I haven't. One thing I'm surprised about, I still haven't actually fought any looters or anything. Which is rather surprising, because, you know, if any of you have ever played this game before, they're usually everywhere. So this is rather strange. Let's go to Ashford and sell something. Go to the marketplace to the arms merchant. I'd love that tempered bastard sword, but I will not be able to get it. I will sell my palfrey. That is a lot of money that I do not have. If I could get... Ooh, an arming sword could actually be quite decent. That's 2,000... That's a lot of money. I do not have that much money, so I'm going to actually have to take my palfrey back. Maybe sell it to the armor merchant here. That might... I might find something that I can put on my head or something. Even anything, really. Even though, like, the leather gloves might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, I'll grab the leather gloves, I suppose. Not perfectly ideal, but it's just what's going to have to do. Visit the tavern, see if there's anybody here. Yeah, we have a Reach Levy. He's not going to be particularly important. A bard. Is anybody up here? Potentially. But I tend... Oh, hey, there's somebody here. It's South Sword Bandit Arms. They're expensive. I don't have the money for that right now. Okay, well, let's leave. Let's, continue on our way to Old Town. I'll end up probably on my way back recruit people. I'm still so shocked I haven't found any looters or anything. It's very strange to not have that many bandits. Like, I found one party of forest bandits, but they were at a lot more than I did, and I did not want to deal with them, so I didn't. Oh, did they turn Highgarden into a town instead of a castle? If they did, that'd be very cool. No, it is still a castle. Let us head to Old Town. Talk to the Meister there. Or Maester, sorry. I've always pronounced it as Meister. And I read the books, so if I am wrong, please let me know. We will go and talk to the Maester here. And see what becomes of it. Then like I said, then we'll go and recruit some people around here. Current force morale is 62. That's not terrible. It's a caravan from the Reach. Wow, I'm shocked there are no bandits around here. That is just utterly shocking me right now. Here we are in Old Town. First, let's visit the tavern. A Reach pikeman is Lunaria. Yes? Keep your distance, by the way. My apologies. I was really going to say, you look a bit down on your luck. My luck? You could say that. It was my bad luck to be born to a weak father who sold me off to a drunken layabout who beat me. It was my bad luck when I ran away from my owner to be taken by a group of Dothraki. It was my bad luck that the only one among them who was kind to me, who taught me to hunt and fight, inspired the jealousy of the others who knifed him and forced me to run away again. I do not count myself unlucky, stranger, no more than any other woman of this world. This fetid backwater, this dung heap made by the gods, populated by apes and jackals. Are you by any chance looking for work? Because yes, you tell me this sad story, and I'm like, well, I'm a man, and I'm gonna be killing people. I need your help. I might be. I could certainly use the money. But let your followers know that if I do not suffer louts and brutes, anyone who misbehaves around me will quickly find an arrow in their gullet. I will hire you. Trash anybody on your first day. All right, then. I'll come with you, but I want payment of 250 coins first. You're expecting me to do work for free, are you? No, of course not. Here's 250 coins. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move. That was wonderful. Kane the Traveler. He's probably not going to have anything particularly great for me right now. That's okay. How much money do I actually have? I have 260 coins exactly. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and sell this rusty two-handed axe. It's not worth a lot, but it's worth a little bit. I'm going to put all these quest items down here. Visit the Citadel. Let's go to the Seneschal's Court. Talk to Archmaester Hardon. What is it? I'm busy. All these acolytes with their stupid questions. Archmaester Hardon. Heh. Archmaester Hardon. Septon Garibald told me to deliver this letter to you. Oh, who cares? Another Septon preaching to us about how our efforts are futile. With all who tries with the Father above. Bah! Bunch of sheep is what they are. What do you mean? They've been trying to curb our influence for hundreds of years. Feel like they should be the only ones spreading knowledge, or their version of it at least. Sheep is what they are, shackled in their huts of ignorance. Did you know that Baylor the Blessed was considered a request to bring the Citadel under the authority of the High Septon when he died? Good thing his uncle killed him. Theirs was a much better king. Didn't know that, did you? Oh, there's no written evidence, but sure as rain, Viserys murdered Baelor and took the throne. Very well. You believe in the seven Sir Jarek Nightblade? That is the Father above that watches you, and the warrior protects you, and the crown lights the way. I do. Then to you I say, bah, go run around in the mud with the other sheep and leave us enlightened men to continue our work. Well, okay, you know what? Screw you, buddy. I'm gonna kick you. Because you are just awful. Talk to Archmaester Theobald. Yes? Greetings, who are you? I'm Archmaester Theobald, the seneschal tasked with the governance of the Citadel. Gladly, the Citadel is considered the home of all I asked, could you tell me a bit about the Citadel? Gladly, the Citadel is considered the home of all maesters. This is where they undergo all the training, taking them from one novice to master. It was founded with the help from the High Towers, who continue to be strong patrons of learning and often come here to receive a few years of training themselves. The Citadel is also home to the Archmaesters, the governing body of the Order of Maesters, and is where we hold the conclave that decides who will be Grand Maester. As Maesters, we are sworn to forsake our old allegiances and name, taking only our first name once we receive the chain. The chain we wear symbolizes our vow to serve the realm. Just as the realm is made up of many different people, so is our chain made up of many different links. Goodbye, thank you. So I'm gonna go and visit the archives now. Talk to Master Orwyle. What is it? Greetings, who are you? My name is Orwyle, the current... Oh, what does it matter? No reason to put on airs. I make sure the acolytes don't bring food and wine to the archives. An exceedingly difficult job. Tell me about the archives. Of course I can. They contain books. A lot of books. And acolytes. Too many books to tell the truth. Here, take this. Thank you. That's lovely of you. I appreciate it. Talk to the acolyte here. What do you want? Who are you? I'm here to forge my chain and become Grand Maester. Say, are you looking for work? Master Yandel said he was looking for a courier. Well, certainly I can help him out. Talk to Archmaester Castos. Yes, how can I help you? Who are you? An Archmaester of the Citadel. Though there's plenty of us around these days. These days the conclave will give any man who's read a book the title. Look at Haradon. Bigger fool you'll have to search for far and wide. The faith can be niggardly, stubborn, backwards, and cruel. The Septons still hold more power than we ever do. Advices of lords and ladies though we are, it is unwise to antagonize those with more powerful than yourself. You won't hear me defend the Septons, though. They burn more books than I care to think about. Imagine what they would do of the past if it wasn't for Baelor Targaryen. All those books gone, and for what? Some silly king, half a boy, who fancied himself more than man, more than a king. Baelor saw himself as the embodiment of the Seven, a god made flesh. Very well. Yes, very long of words, I see. It's all here in the books, the evidence. You just have to look for it. Plenty of people don't. They'll read some asinine book meant for bored lords and ladies and think they understand the way the world works. But without proper training, how will they ever be able to see the world for what it really is? Bah! Nothing worse than some uneducated know-it-all. But enough of the rabble. More important things are afoot in this world. Did you know what about the Citadel is always looking for lost works? Books, scrolls, ledgers. Would you be interested in procuring such items for us, Sir Jarek Nightblade? Certainly I am interested. Ah, good. Books are precious, you know. A single copy of Barth's Unnatural History would be worth more than a sword of Valyrian steel. Imagine that, Sir Jarek Nightblade. Alas, Baelor was thorough in destroying all of Barth's writing, but enough about that. A lot of reading, I apologize for that. If you want to help us conserve the knowledge of the past, travel to King's Landing. The Citadel employs a procurer in the city, who always scours the bookshops for unknown writings, but he often needs men who can travel further from the city and pick up books from other places. His name is Malco. You can find him on the Coppersmith's Wind. He runs a shop called Malco's Bookstore. No one ever required the man to have a bit of imagination, but still. Okay, yes, I can do that. Let's leave. First off, though, let's try and recruit some people. It's a little late, so it's fully likely I'll be attacked, but we'll still try and recruit. In Honeyholt. Recruit peasants. Or reach levies. Cool, I wasn't attacked. Go to Ivy Hall as well, because it's right there. Recruit peasants. 4 more, cool. And I will... Okay, I can have 36 in my party. That's not a lot, but I can put 36 in my party. I'm going to go ahead and recruit a few more. Recruit peasants. And now I'm being attacked. That's wonderful. prove my knightly ways, what knightly ways can do against these bandits. Yeah. And this time that slice. I killed one of them. Not sure how many there are, but I killed one of them at least. So there are only 2 of them, or are there more? I cannot tell. Okay, there were only 2 of them. Let's try... I didn't want to go to Village Center. Let's try recruiting peasants again. Good. So yes, let's so we should start heading again north. Let's go to Daring Downs. I actually don't know what Daring Downs is. And I know a lot of the Song of Ice and Fire lore. I've read the books. I watched the show up until season 5. I have not seen season 5 or 6, but I kind of I made a pact with Taylor that we weren't going to watch the show until the books are finished. So that is why I'm not necessarily caught up to the show, but I'm as far as I can possibly be in the books. Let me go and actually, some people got to level up, so let's go level up some people. Let me see your equipment. Cloth tunic. I like the way that looks, but it's not really worth it to me. Okay, so the hunting bow, yes, that's fine. What can you tell me of your skill? What about your skills? I'm going to bump up your strength. Yes, so I'm going to want you to have a lot of power draw. That's kind of going to be, I think it's going to be your main thing is power draw. Let's bump up your archery some more. Talk to Grimir Pike. Tell me about your skills. Again, he's going to be a fighter with me, so I'm going to pump up his strength again. Give him an extra Empower Strike. Do all of that. Fena as well as I think is going to be a fighter. Your skills. Bump that up one as well. You can see a bit of a path here, can't you? Yes, I thought so. We're going to turn her into an archer, though. Everybody else is fine as they are. Yes, let's go to Daring Downs. I've never been to Daring Downs, so I don't exactly know what it is. I have 5 days left of food. I'm going to have to get more food soon. My party morale is average. Again, it's just not a lot of bandits anywhere, which is, again, I say very surprising. I'm not sure why they're not there. Alright, so let's go to the Daring Downs. I'm just expecting for them to come out of anywhere. Tyrus has declared war against Cahor. I'm actually first going to go to Roostertown and grab some Westerlands levies. Recruit peasants, and no one here wants to join. Of course they don't. But yes, let's go to Daring Downs. I don't know what's here. I'm excited to see what it is. It could be enemies. It could be something cool. I don't know. But we shall see. It'll be interesting to say the least. I will apologize to the Septon. I don't want to, you know. No one should offend the gods. I don't care about renown right now, but I don't want to offend the gods, especially as a godly man that I am. Explore the Daring Downs area. What all is here? Explore Daring Downs to gain experience. Stonemason. Yep, okay, he doesn't really want to talk to me. Okay, so it's a quarry, it almost seems. It's interesting. Okay, I do wonder what all will be here. And now that I don't have my horse, I can tell I am considerably slower. Which, you know, is a real shocker on that one. Is there anything in this cave here? No, apparently not. Well, okay then. Suppose we'll just keep walking. If there's another chest I'll be able to loot at some place. The village guardsman. Okay, I can't really do anything on him either. The only thing I could do to gain experience here, it doesn't appear as if there is. That's fine. Let's make our way over to King's Landing now. Because it's kind of where the quests are taking me. At least I believe. Let me look at my quests right now. Looters that I still need to find. I haven't found a single looter still, and it shocks me. Group peasants. Cool. 6 Westerlands levies wanted to join. That's a good thing. Let's make our way over to King's Landing. And we will get there, and then we will talk to Malco's bookstore. After we talk to Malco, I'll probably end this video. Sorry there wasn't a lot going on in this one, but I've been amazed at how few bandits I've seen anywhere. I've only seen one party of them, and that is shocking. That is utterly shocking to me. Because I remember, because I played a little bit of this before, and it wasn't the same. There was most certainly bandits in many places, but this is just I suppose RNG is either in my favor or against me right now. I'm not quite sure which. But so we can actually we'll go to the old stone bridge inn first, because that's probably a place you can explore, which would be interesting. I feel. Okay, and Stony Sept is being besieged now, which is interesting. That was their Westerland's caravan, but I don't really want to make them angry, so I don't envision myself doing that. Right, the old stone bridge inn. I don't know what this is, actually. Explore the inn. Okay, it is explore to gain experience. Try and say that 3 times fast. Explore to gain experience. Explore to gain experience. Explore to gain experience. Okay, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was. Who are you, fair villager? Make preparations. We'll be moving at dawn. It appears to have been closed down for some time, perhaps as a result of the recent instability afflicting the realm. I'm not sure instability is the proper term. It is, you know, a war of 5 people who claim to be king. Well, they could come with a clever name. Big pile of manure and dirt. Oh, that's manure and dirt. You get closer, you see why. A large rat appears to have made its burrow inside the pile of dung. Well, that's lovely, but I leveled up, so that is actually lovely. I have 15 strength. I'm going to move up my athletics, because I want to go fast. I want to be like Sonic, and I want to go fast. Let us keep exploring throughout. Not sure what all will be here, if anything will be. But we shall see in a moment. Oh, I successfully explored. Okay, that's cool. Let's leave. And now, let's go to King's Landing. Talk to good old Malco. Oh, Lord Tywin is here. This is somebody I can talk to. I really do like the way that the maps look. I think it looks very cool. Yes, let me go talk to Tywin Lannister. Castle Guard. Bronn, I need to talk to Bronn. What do you want? Do you have any tasks for me? Ha, yes, go bugger yourself. Or go see Lord Tyrion. You look like the right sort for the work he offers. He's probably in this tower. So I'll talk to Tyrion Lannister there in a moment. Now, I suppose the question is, where is Tywin? Would Tywin be in the Great Hall? Let's enter the hall. I'm not certain if he will be here. But, I mean, the map showed he was here. So I would at least envision it to. Oh, that looks so cool. Like, come up close to the Iron Throne. It looks so cool. I do like it. Okay, I'm gonna, suppose first I should go to the, marketplace first. I will talk to the arms merchant. I don't have anything to sell. Okay, I can sell this. I can sell the Book of Patrons, but that's it. And there's the shields that I cannot afford right now. Let's go to the tavern, see if there's anybody here. Anybody in here? Perhaps. Dick the Traveler. Whatever, Dick. Who are you? Oh, Sathos. Can I help you? Ah, my humble apologies. I quite forgot that not everyone speaks the exalted language of my great home. I am Sathos of Quarth, the greatest city that ever was or ever will be. Sathos the Wise, after gazing upon Quarth for the first time, because he knew that all he saw thereafter should look squalid and ugly by comparison, tore out his eyes. Why my noble father named me after a madman I shall never know. But I digress. Sathos of Quarth, I am a great traveler, explorer, and scholar. I travel the world collecting rare specimens of everything that might increase the splendor of the Queen of Cities with my discoveries. You seem lost. You might as well join me. That would be most splendid. I cry to think of the adventures we shall experience together, Sir Jarek Nightblade. I can perform even the most advanced surgery, and my worldly knowledge is without match. Together we shall make discoveries as none have ever made before. Very good. Good, give me a few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move. That's cool, I got another companion, that's always a nice thing. Let's go to Coppersmith's Wind. Visit Malkos Bookstore. Hello, Malkos. A customer! How can I help you, my good man? I've been sent by Archmeister Herodon. I'm sorry I keep saying that. Joyous news! My last procurer had a nasty accident a couple of months back. Got himself on a fine piece of vellum, would you believe it? It turned gangrenous. That's terrifying and horrifying. That's just... I don't even want to think of that. Lost his whole hand. Sad story, so sad. At least it wasn't his right hand. He'll still be able to work as a scribe. Well, that's lovely. What does a procurer do? It seems to have a very poor life expectancy. They procure books. I have many contacts throughout the Seven Kingdoms, and you wouldn't believe the kind of lost knowledge the lords and knights of the realm have hidden away in their cellars. Once I found a piece of septon barks, dragons, worms, and wyverns. Their unnatural history being used as a tablecloth in the room of an old blind knight. Sold to Tyrion Lannister for a king's ransom. Even the Citadel itself cannot help bid a Lannister. They are my most persistent customers, the Maesters. What do you need me for? I can't leave my shop to go galvanating around the world looking for books. But I can send a soft scribe in my place. I can't send a soft scribe in my place either. Even at the best of times, the roads can be hazardous, but you look like the tough sort, and I have worked from somewhere tough. I've heard rumors of a book hidden away in the Vale. Might be multiple books to tell you the truth. It's referenced in various texts, most notably in one of Barth's fragments. It goes by different names. Morgi Turgeon and Pelone Tavagan and High Valerian. I probably mispronounced that, so I apologize. But it's most often called the Mysteries of the Worm. Who knows which one is real? I think it's a myth, but imagine if it's not. We could sell the book to the Maesters for unimaginable riches. It's very valuable? Not really. Arlen writes that people of Ashai tell tales of the book. It's supposed to be an introduction to all kinds of magic, silly superstitions. The Maesters have, labored hard to eradicate the supposed magical textbooks, and to find such as this world would be another step towards that goal. They'd pay well to have it destroyed. According to my sources, Septon has been making mentions of a magical book in the northwestern parts of the Vale. Go there and talk to him, Sir Jarek Nightblade. Find out if there's any truth to the whole thing. I'll reward you handsomely, and here's a bit of advance. There we go. That's nice. But I'm actually going to leave this video off here. Next episode, I'm going to go talk to Tyrion, and then we'll continue on. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you would like to join the team. In the next episode, like I said, we'll talk to Tyrion and continue on our quest. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day, guys.